Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. In this video we're going to be solving Cambridge IGCSE ICT practical exam paper, and this is paper 2 October-November 2025. So for this video we'll look at database task. You're now going to prepare some reports. Make sure all required data is fully visible. Use database software to import the file N2502 race as a new table. So we're going to open Access. Okay, so we're going to import external data, text file, browse. Okay, we'll import the file race. Okay, next. Check the first row. Next. Okay, let's check for our primary key. Our primary key is entry none. Then next, finish. Okay, so this is our table. Okay, let's check the data type. So to check the data type, we'll go to the design view. And then we have text. We have number. We have date or time, which is HHMMSS. Also this is date or time. So date or time. So let's check the format. Okay, long time. Then pace is number. Okay, number. Okay, so let's go to the design datasheet view and see what our table looks like. Okay, we need to save first. Okay, and we can see that pace km is in decimal, so the number of decimal places is not given, so we'll leave it that way. So place in your evidence documents a screenshot showing the field names, data type, and primary key used. Okay, we are going to take a screenshot. And place this in evidence document. Okay, change the data type of the pace km to display as time with the format HHMMSS. Okay, so pace km, we need to change the format to display HHMM. Okay, if it's going to display HHMM, then we need to change to time. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so now it's in time. Okay, import the file N2502 club as a new table in your database and set all data types to text. Okay, let's import the file. External data, text file, browse, club. Okay, check the first row. Choose primary key. Okay, the primary key given is a group code. Our primary key is group code. Oh, sorry, the primary key is club code. Okay, club code. And then finish. Okay, let's open the file, the spreadsheet, and then go to the datasheet view. Okay, so we can see that all the data type are text. Place in your evidence document A screenshot showing the field names, data type, and primary key used. So let's take a screenshot, okay, and we place this in our evidence document. So this should be evidence for task 17. Question 18. Import the file n2502h_group as a new table in your database. Set all data types to text. Okay, so let's import the file age group. External data, text, browse, age group. Okay, let's choose the primary key. Which primary key are we given? Okay, group code. Okay, let's go to the design view. Okay, so all our data type is text. Okay, place in the evidence document a screenshot showing the field names, data types, and primary key used. Okay, so take a screenshot. Okay, this is step 18. Create one-to-many relationship as links between the club code and the club known field. Okay, so for the club code in club table and then race table. So let's create relationship. Database tools relationship. So the tables are club table and then race table. So we have club table, add, race table, add. Okay, you need to expand this so you can see all the field names. So it's between from club table to race, from club code to club known, club code to club known. Create, and we need to place evidence in our table. Okay, so in our evidence document. So let's take a screenshot of that first. Edit relationship, take a screenshot. Place this in evidence document. And then the second one is age group and race table. Age group and race table. So let's add race table. Age group. Okay, let's add age group. So between age group and race table, and between the fields from group code to age cat, group code to age cat, create. Okay, so right click so we can take a screenshot. Okay, also place this in the evidence document. In the race table, use an automated search function to locate the record with the entry known of 1498. Place in the evidence document a screenshot showing the automated search function you used to locate the record. So let's find the entry known 1498. Okay, close, save. Okay, this is in the race table. Okay, and then we can just right click here, find 1498. Okay, so we have this. Okay, let's take a screenshot of how we found this and place this in the evidence document. Now what do we need to do after that? We need to amend the details as follows. So the age cut we need to change to FSE 39. Okay, the age, okay, FSE 39. Okay, then we need to change the year of birth to 1992. Year of birth 1992, and then age to 33, and the gender result 137. Gender result is 137. Okay, that's done. Question 21. Using the fields from the race and club tables, produce a tabular report. Okay, for us to create a report, we need to create query first. Okay, and we need to know the field names we need to create query. So we need these field names. Okay, query wizard. We're using the race and club. Okay, so we have the field name, last name, first name, last name, first name. Then we have age, pace km, age, pace kilometer per hour. Then we have club name and area. Okay, club name and area. Okay, that's all. Next. Okay, you may title this query 1. Okay, now let's go to the design view of our query. So it says area includes the text Scott. Okay, so we are going to go to, please take note, we have 499 records. So when we go to the design view, the area includes, so we'll put the filter in the criteria. Okay, it includes the text Scott. So star, Scott, star. Okay, go to design and run. Okay, you see the area includes the text Scott, and you can see that we only have 133 records. Okay, and the age is 30 or less. So that is less than or equal to 30. Age is less than or equal to 30. So run. Okay, we can see that our age is less than or equal to 30. And we now have 34 records. Okay, so now we need to sort the data into ascending order of area and descending order of age. Okay, at this point we need to create the report. Okay, create report wizard, and then move all the field names. Next. Okay, we have sorting. We say sort the data into ascending order of area and descending order of age. Area, ascending order, descending order of age. And then next. So what is the orientation? The orientation is portrait. Orientation portrait. Okay, next, do we have title for our report? Yes. Okay, this is our title. And then finish. Okay, so what we need to do is include the text Young Scottish Finishers as the title at the top. Okay, as your name, center number, and candidate number at the top. I mean, in on the report. Okay, your name, center number, and candidate number. So you may delete this and then have your name, center number, and candidate number at the in the footer. And candidate number. So if we go to the print preview, okay, you should find this. Okay, so if you before we actually had 2 pages, but then I had to adjust this one. If I don't adjust this, if it goes back to what it was before, you should see that I should have 2 pages. Okay, so in case in exam you have 2 pages, you just need to go to the design view and adjust the header. Okay, then when you go to the print preview, now it should be 1 page. Okay, now we need to go to the layout view because we need to check that the field names are arranged accordingly and all the data are fully visible. So to do that, okay, let's check. We have the field name, last name, first name, and then age. Okay, we can see it's not in order, so we have to actually adjust this. We should have last name and then first name. You will need to check to ensure that all the data are visible. So last name, and then we have first name. Okay, next we have age and paste km. Age. Then we have paste km. Then we also have club name and area. Okay, club name and area. and then area. Oh, okay, the area is going to take a lot of space, so we need to try to manage this space. Then the club name, and then the area. Okay, that's done. So save and print your report. Okay, let's go to report 2. Okay, so using fields from 3 tables, produce a tabular report. Okay, let's close this. Okay, to create a report, first we need to create query. And we need to create query using these field names. Okay, go to create query wizard, and then we have the field names: first name, last name, age cut. Okay, first name, last name, then we have year of birth, age, club name. Year of birth, age, club name, and then we have race time, and then we have age graded, gender results. Age graded, okay, age graded is a new field that is calculated at runtime. Okay, so we'll do that later. Let's place gender result. Next, so this will be query 2. Okay, let's go to the design view. Okay, now we need to add age graded, and this age graded is going to be a new field that is calculated at runtime, and this field will calculate record time divided by race time. Okay, so to do that, come here and we're going to type the name of the field. Okay, age graded, and then we put a colon, then a square bracket to put the field name. So the field name is record time. Okay, record time, then square bracket divided by square bracket is dividing by race time. Race time. Okay, square bracket, and then let's run. Okay, so the field name now appears, age graded. Okay, so this is done. It says displays age graded field as a percentage to one decimal. As a percentage to one decimal. Okay, age graded. Okay, so property sheet. Okay, it's a percentage to one decimal 1. Okay, percentage to one decimal, that's done. Okay, we're done with this. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is to do the report, the filter. Okay, so we need to select records where the age cat is FSE 29 or FSE 39. So the age cat, go back to the design view, the age cat. Okay, so we need to put this in the criteria. The age cat is FSE 29 or FSE 39. Okay, so let's run. So we see we only have 39 or 29, and our record has reduced to 58. Then the next one says club name does not include independent. So go to the club name, does not include. So we'll just say not like, then we say star independent. Okay, let's run. Okay, we can see that our record has reduced to 43. Okay, so club name is not like independent. Okay, this is done. Now we go to the report. Okay, close. Go to create report wizard, and then query 2, move everything, next. Okay, it says sort the data into descending order of gender results. Descending order of gender results. Let's check the orientation. Okay, the orientation is landscape. Orientation is landscape. Next, the title. Okay, senior female club competitors. And it says displayed in a larger font size. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to increase the size of the title. Okay, you may want to increase it a bit so that the difference in the enlargements is visible. Okay. Okay, this is done. It says has your name, center number, and candidate number in the footer of the report, so it appears in the same position on every page. Okay, so we need to add our our name, our details at the footer of the report. Okay, your name, candidate number, and center number. Okay, let's go to print preview and see if it appears on all pages. Okay, so it appears on all pages. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is we need to check the arrangement of these field names to ensure that they are in the right order and that all the data are fully visible. Also, the question says that it fits a single page wide, meaning that horizontally, okay, if you go to the layout view, okay, horizontally it shouldn't be more than a page. Okay, so what we're going to do is to first of all shrink all the field names. And then we look at the arrangement. So we have first name, last name, age cat. Okay, the first name and last name first. And then we adjust to make sure that all the names are fully visible. Last name, and then the age cat, okay, the next is year of birth, age, year of birth, and then we have age, then the next we have club name, race time. Okay, club name, and we have race time. And then we have age graded and then gender result. Age graded, age graded, and then gender result. Okay, so if we try to print preview, okay, print preview, we can see we only have 2 pages, okay, which is correct. So that's all for database task. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe.